So I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be on my 2017 vision board. I feel like vision boards are so important because they give you a clear picture of what's important to you. Vision boards also give you a visual aid of what achieving your goal actually looks like. So if you want to see my 2017 vision board, stay tuned. So here is my 2017 vision board. So I want to go ahead and get started with who is the center of my life, but also in the center of this board, and that is God. I can just go on and make this video about 40, maybe even an hour long about how he's blessed me and how good he is, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today without him, but that's not what the video is about. But if you would like to see that video, just go ahead and like the button down below. I just want to really stress the importance of how good God is and how I want to continue building on my relationship with him. So God is the leader of my life, and none of this on this board would be possible without him. I'm pretty sure that one of the main things that you all probably saw when I lifted the board up was the love and the mirror down here. I always stress to my friends, people that I don't know, people that I'm meeting on a daily basis, I always stress to them the importance of loving yourself. So the mirror basically symbolizes a reflection of whoever's looking into the mirror, so that would be me. And so loving yourself is just so important, and I feel like I should stress how important loving yourself is, because a lot of the situations that we go through in life, I honestly feel like we don't have to go through if we just loved ourselves. We need to show more women that it is okay to love yourself, because to be totally honest, if you don't love yourself, you can't love anyone else. You can tolerate people, but you don't really love anyone else. So loving yourself is just one of the really important things to me, and it's something that I want to continue to do this year. So moving on over to the read, my goal for this year is to read 2 books per month, any subject, any topic, just 2 books. Because I feel like, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but as I get older and I'm not in school, which I will be starting school this summer, but when you're not in school, I really feel like if you're not constantly engaging yourself, I really feel like it's one of those, if you don't lose it, or if you don't use it, you'll lose it type things. I don't know, that's just how I feel. So 2 books per month starting this month, January. So moving right on up my board. So my next thing is to get more followers. For me, getting more followers is just being able to inspire more people. One of the reasons that I started my channel was to be able to inspire one person to do something that they've never done before, or to try something that they've never tried before. And so with that, I just kind of feel like if I get more followers, then the likelihood of me inspiring more people is bound to happen, right? The next thing I want to talk about is the hustle. So for me, the hustle just kind of sums up all of my entrepreneurial ideas that I have, that I've had, and that I'm continuing to work to attain. So yeah, this pretty much just sums up everything. So I have a few different things that I've been working on now for at least the past year, and so hopefully with the aid of my vision board, some of these things actually come into fruition this year. So I want to go ahead and move up to beauty. And so for me, a lot of the things on this board are going to go back down to loving myself, but I just feel like being in a generation of social media, what people define beauty as can be really oversaturated. And so I just want to keep my own definition of what beauty is and what beauty means to me, and know that every day that I wake up and I see this board, that I am beautiful. That was just my thought process when I chose the words, beauty. Next, we're going to go over here to 2 hands, and they're intertwined with some type of rope to symbolize for me giving back. And so one of the main reasons why I started this YouTube channel this year wasn't for my own, benefit. It was really just to honestly give back. And I don't know if you noticed, a lot of editing and a lot of time goes into making one video. So shout out to people who have been on YouTube for years. And I started the channel because I wanted to give back. People always ask me questions. So I figured, you know what, let me just go ahead and have a voice for things that I'm passionate about. Not only that, but rather just, have a centralized place that I can just toss information for everyone to have access to. So one of the main reasons why I started this YouTube was to give back and to inspire. And beyond just my YouTube channel, I just want to try to find different ways and avenues of giving back. As you all know, we recently stumbled upon a president. We'll leave that alone, but this is just the time for it. It's just time to give back. It's time to help our neighbors. It's time to help those who don't look like us. It's time to help those who do look like us. It's just time to just all together give back. All right, so moving down, we have the word travel. Now, as you can see, big smiles came on my face when I talked about everything on this board, but an even bigger smile came when I talked about travel. And so for me, it wasn't until like last year that I was actually able to travel for leisure. And oh my God, the experience was just everything. And so I want to continue doing that in 2017. I want to just, hold on y'all, I am thirsty. Definitely quenched my thirst. So sorry about that, y'all. Real girl was thirsty, so I need some water. So yeah, I was talking about traveling, and I just really want to continue. Okay, so moving on. Next, we're gonna talk about these words right here in the middle of my board, and what the words read are healthy, mind and mood, love life, and body. And I just really feel like all of those combined just make you an overall healthy person. So let's start with body. Obviously, we all have 2017 goals that we want to achieve. If you don't have some goals, make some. So a healthy body is not always determined by what someone looks like on the outside. It also includes what is going on internally. So altogether, I just want to have great health and wellness all 2017. So as far as love life goes, I feel like everyone's ultimate goal in life somewhere down the line, is to have a partner who completes you. And so I just kind of want to build on what I already have established with my boyfriend, because he's an amazing guy, and I can go on and brag about him, but that's not what this video is. So, and last but not least, we have healthy mind and mood. So last year I came up with this acronym, and the acronym is PMA. And so for me, what that means is positive mental attitude. And boy, when I tell you, when I took a positive mental attitude to the situations that I was going through, to some of the people that I would meet, it really, really changed my perspective on a lot of things. I feel like I've always been more of a glass half full person.
But I'm telling you, when you put in certain situations,
positive mental attitude helped me change my mind, my mindset on a lot of things, but it also kept me in a great mood because I was giving off nothing but positive energy. So, keep that little tool in your toolbox, because you might be able to use that one day. All right, so we're gonna move down to this piggy bank that says money. And so what the piggy bank kind of symbolizes, and the whole money scheme down here just kind of symbolizes just that I want to do better with regards to my finances. And what I mean by that is I want to be able to save more. I want to be able to invest more. I also want to be able to give more, but I also want to be able to treat myself as well. And so I just want to honestly be more well-rounded when it comes to money. So last but surely not least, we're going to talk about these words, your home. Yes, by the grace of God, this year I will be a homeowner. So anyone that knows me knows that this has been something that I have been talking about for about a good 1.5 to 2 years. And so the time has finally come. your girl is ready to buy a house. So that's one of the biggest things that I want to achieve on this board this year, and I'm just so ecstatic about the process. And if you all would like to come with me on my home tour, vlogs, or anything on the lines of that, just let me know down in the comments below. And so that kind of completes my board. So that's my 2017 vision. So take from this if you'd like, but I want to see some of the things that you look forward to doing and achieving in 2017. Maybe you guys can inspire me. So thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.